Yo, what is everyone? Back here with another video. In today's video, well, I said I wanted to get to a high ranking. I haven't been playing obviously as much as I would like to in terms of, ladder. I won that tournament, but, ladder grinding has been a little bit questionable while I've been, on trips and everything. So what better team to do it with than Mega SABLEYE? Now you might look at this and be like, dude, what are you doing? This is trolling. You're gonna grief your elo. In fact, I'm actually already on a 2-game win streak because I was about to record. I did record this video, and then I realized my mic wasn't recording. So we're back again, but we're already on a 2-win streak here. And on top of that, it's actually a pretty funny strategy. So essentially what our goal is here is we're gonna lead with Overquill and go for minimizes quickly and then get stockpiles up. And then after you do that, what ends up happening is you bring up your psych up mons to just straight copy them, and then they just become like unstoppable. That's literally the whole strategy, but it's actually really good. Some teams just do not have proper answers to this. So a lot of the time, like if you're playing properly, you just completely fry them. So it's actually pretty hilarious. And the reason, like, you might look at this and be like, wow, Joe, this is such a creative strategy. How'd you come up with it? Actually, you have to thank Japan for this one. On high ladder, there's been a bunch of players that I know that have bumped into this team where basically what the guy does is he just literally does this. So honestly, this is kind of like, I don't know if you guys have watched Oppenheimer before, but he's talking about like, how he made like the thing or whatever. He's like, oh man, what evil have I unleashed on the world? That's like low-key what's happening right here, basically. So see, our opponent is genius. They're like, okay, I'm going to immediately get a lot of damage off, right? I am not going to let this overquill set up. Maybe they're not even thinking that, but doesn't really matter. I'm going to skill swap onto myself, so I get Prankster, and then I'm going to go for minimize immediately. Pretty genius. And for them, I mean, honestly, the worst thing we could, like, be scared of here is obviously them doing too much damage, but generally speaking, once you get one minimize and a stockpile up, you're in a pretty okay spot. So we'll see how it goes. But we just need to start spamming minimizes and then spam stockpiles. Oh, they protected. Oh, that's really unfortunate for you. Oh, that's so funny. Also, I'm really sad that the first 2 games didn't get recorded. Literally, the first game I played, the guy protected turn 1, and then I just minimized. And he was like super, like he was so upset he just quit immediately. Oh, let's go. Oh, even better. Okay, yawn here. And we're going to go for, oh, no. You know what we're going to do? Oh, no. Actually, I don't want to intimidate myself. I was going to say we skill swap Giraffe to take away the armor tail, but that's really silly. We don't need to do all that. That's very specific. We're going to stockpile here. We need to start getting our SABLEYE in the right spot. Oh, this is so tech. Overquill, my beloved. Oh, what's coming in? King Gambit. Oh, because you know what they want to do? They want to go for some Kowtow Cleaves. But guess what, buddy? You're getting yawned. Oh, this is incredible. Okay, and now what we do is we're going to yawn Giraffe after this as well. Because they might go for Trick Room. I don't care if they Kowtow Cleave our Meowstic, to be honest. That's fine. They go Hyper Voice. Okay, so we're going to yawn again into Giraffe here. And we're going to go for another stockpile. Basically, if we can get the full setup for our SABLEYE or like our Klefki, the game just ends for them, basically. So that's what we're going to do. Also, they're Hyper Voice and Thunderbolt. So I guess they don't have Psychic. I mean, not that it really matters in this case, I guess. Okay, stockpile again. Let's go. Yawn again. Of course, we need to get these big yawns off. Also, King Gambit's going to go to sleep, which is amazing. Iron Head comes out. Oh, that crit. Oh, that's actually really scary. How much damage it did. TR, that's fine. Okay, now that we have the yawn off, we need to capitalize off of this. So what we're going to do is we're going to immediately go to Klefki, because we can't allow them, if they hit our Overquill and stop the whole setup, we just lose the game, right? So that's obviously not going to be good if that happens. So what we need to do is go into you. We're going to go, I think we minimize one more time. I think honestly the double minimize is more worth it than the double stockpile, or the extra stockpile. So we're going to do that, because we get the Prankster minimize as well. So we minimize the odds of Giraffe hitting us as well. Okay. Yep. Nice. They missed T-Bolt. Perfect. And now we go for... Oh, you know what we can do if we want to greed? We could sub-stockpile, but the only thing is if we get crit, it's really bad. Do we sub-stockpile? It's so greedy. That's actually such a greedy play, and I'll get punished so hard. But we love greed here. We love greed in this house. Okay, boom. One more stockpile, come on. Yep. Perfect. KG wakes up. Yes. Okay, nice. And now the fun begins. Now the fun begins. We can minimize if we want. It doesn't really matter. We might as well minimize, I guess. Psych up here. Minimize again. Let's just really get ourselves in a good spot. Beautiful. And now we just start spamming Calm Mind. I think +3 Calm Mind will be enough. And we just gotta start, like, ripping attacks. Awesome. Okay. Classic. Yep, and now we Calm Mind. Bar Barrage into this. And now we just need to start Bar Barraging over and over and over again. Get as many poisons as possible. So we can just accelerate the game while Klefki's getting set up. We just ignore KG. Even though they're kowtowing, like, we have +3 on both their Mons, so it's not really a big deal if we get hit by kowtow. Unless they're going for crit. Connect. Overquill eats that because he's the GOAT. T-Bolt connects as well. Dang. Yo, these Mons got some glasses. Okay, Bar Barrage. Poison. No poison. That's fine. We run it again. Yep. Calm Mind again. Just keep setting up the Klefki. Go for Bar Barrage. It might even be worth getting our Klefki to +6 if we can. Just so we do as much damage as possible. Okay, and now the main thing is I would love to get a poison just to accelerate the game. Like, we don't need it, but it'd be nice to just speed it up. Thank you. Okay. Poison comes out. Awesome. Now we just Calm Mind again while Overquill does all the work of getting rid of the Fur Giraffe. And then we poison the next guy. And then we start Draining Kissing everything. Oh, this is amazing. See, why didn't I do this sooner? I don't know if you guys ever, like, played back in the... Well, I'm assuming a lot of you are from Champions era. But, back in the... like, old days, there were a lot of random strategies in Best of 1 that could be really annoying. The biggest one was, like, Chansey Shuckle. And what you would do is you would guard split the Chansey and then just spam, like, Toxic on everything. And you have Magic Bounce with the, you'd have Magic Bounce with the Carbink, I think. So you could put it on the Chansey so the Chansey couldn't get statused as well. It was pretty funny. Like, I mean, well, it wasn't funny if you were against it, but it legit just, like, stalled you out every single time. So this reminds me a lot of that, actually, funny enough. We're just gonna Calm Mind again at this point. They might even encore us, so whatever. Bar Barrage. Good job, Klefki. Keep it up. Miss again. Awesome. Bar Barrage. If we poison with Bar Barrage, I think the game is just over. Because they're Sash, yeah. Poison? It's 50% to poison. Okay, nice. Yeah. And now Cod is just gone. They can't encore our Klefki anyways. Yeah, this strategy, like, if you just... I mean, King Gambit's not enough. Like, I guess if King Gambit gets +1, it's nice, but, like, it's still really difficult. I think the only Gambit that's, like, really good into this is Sword Stance Gambit, but that's why you have the Sneasler on the team. Yeah, GG's. That is a very funny username considering the situation he was in. He literally had the crit or he was going to lose. It's very funny. All right. Genius. Listen, all I got to say is this seems kind of tech. It's kind of tech. I'm sharing the secret sauce with you guys. This is a secret high ladder Japanese team that no one wants to tell you about because it's really annoying to play versus. All right. If we go Meowstic here, we can get Prankster stuff, which is kind of nice. But they do have a KG and a Sneasler, so we gotta be a little careful. I will say Klefki looks insane here. If we get the Klefki set up properly, I think we actually probably would just win. I think Meowstic in this is fine though. I don't think we need to go for the yeah, I don't think we need to do. Honestly, I think after one minimize we'll be fine. If they lead KG, we got to be a little bit careful, obviously. But I think if we get enough minimizes and stockpiles up, we're just chilling, right? So, and we can skill swap Prankster, so it's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. I guess the only scary lead would be like, honestly, probably the most annoying thing you could do is like King Gambit Cinny, but then we could fake out King Gambit and like yawn into Sinisha next turn and just keep spamming like stockpiles would probably be the best play. That would make the most sense, probably. Because getting the yawn off so you can get in the position to psych up is like actually really important with this team. And Meowstic is very good for facilitating that versus Sinisha. So. Okay, nice. Okay, instant and Rangaroo. So we're going to fake out their instant here immediately, and we're going to go for minimize. We just want to spam the minimize immediately. Inner focus? Yep. Makes sense. No fake out. Okay. Okay, so we go minimize. Fake out. Because we can't let Incin just, like, stop us from moving, right? Like, we need our Overcool to move. If KG comes in, we have to be a little careful about skill swapping, but I think it's, like, fine. Okay, Incin flinches, it's fine. Minimize, awesome. Okay, we get that off. Oh, they're probably terrified looking at this now. They see this, they're like, uh-oh. I would be terrified of this if I saw this. Stockpile. Skill swap. Because now we get a second Intimidate, and we also get the priority, which is really good. Priority stockpile, which is going to be incredible. Awesome. Nice. Okay, great. Good foul play. That doesn't do that much though, because we're intimidated, yeah. Parting shot. Okay, we actually don't care about parting shot at all. Like, they could do that a billion times and we actually don't really care. Because eventually we'll be able to call mine. Bring in King Gambit, which makes sense because they get Caltuck Leave. We're just going to go Stockpile again. And we're going to go Yawn into KG. Because if we get the Yawn on the KG specifically, that's really nice. But they're probably just going to Kowtow and Instruct. Oh, they Kowtow Cleave the Overquill. Okay, so our Meowstic actually will live to see another day. They're just instructing it. Yeah, I mean, you're not really going to get it through quick enough is the problem. This is good, though, because this gives us an extra stockpile. Which is actually going to be really helpful for SABLEYE in the back. Yep, Yawn. That's fine. Stockpile again. and go for yawn into this. Because you're forcing the KG out. Okay, they're bringing Drampa. Okay, they bring an instant Drampa. Okay, that's fine. So now we just need to, if we can safely get the, Psych Up off with Klefki, I think it's just over on the spot. We could even just go for the Sableye immediately also, but... Okay, yawn in the instant. Sure. And now we go minimize one more time. We could avoid the fake out turn actually, which I kind of want to, and just go yawn here. We have to be mindful of time too, because we don't want to take too long with our setup and then not be able to win. But I think they are going to fake out here, which makes sense. Okay. Earth Power does come out. We get a yawn off. Parting Shot comes out as well. That's fine. Okay, now we have a yawn on Dre. Okay, so this is like super ideal. Basically. We've gotten in the very optimal position for us. They forfeited, okay. I mean, yeah, listen, like, it's pretty obnoxious. But that's what I was saying, like, when I was like, yeah, I'm showing you guys this strategy, but, like, should I really? Like, this is, like, gonna destroy ladder. But, hey, listen, man, it's a good team. It is a really good team. Like, listen, I didn't think in Big 2026 I was gonna be saying, dang, Sableye is really good. But, wow, is Sableye freaking good on Best of 1 ladder, man. This thing is so good. Alright, Standard Rain with Metagross. Honestly, I think Meowstic is always really good here because you can always do the skill swap stuff. And then, yeah, just standard backs is really strong. Obviously, we got to be careful with the Cine, but that's why you have Yawn to help you with that. So, it's like not too bad. As long as we're aware of that, it should be fine. So... Man, I think, too, another crazy part of this is, like, you know, there's probably, like, someone just on their phone, like, you know what I mean? They just, like, finished having, like, dinner with their wife and kids, and they're like, man, I'm just gonna crack a cold one, unwind on the couch, and just, like, enjoy my day. You know what I mean? Play some Pokemon to wind down. And then they cue into this guy playing this team, and they're like, oh, yeah, like, whatever. You know, it's just some guy. It's like some kid, you know, playing his first game or whatever. Little do they know what they're about to experience, right? Fake out, and we go minimize to start. I like that. And then we're going to Sunny Day stockpile and then skill swap minimize, I think is what we're going to do. They could Hurricane our Overquill for what it's worth and do a ton of damage. That would actually be pretty scary. Okay, well... Yeah, I mean, listen, if you don't know the strategy and you, like, protect because you're scared, I understand, but, like, dang, like, that's just unfortunate, right? Yep. And then you Sunny Day here, so you lower their Hurricane's accuracy, you stockpile. Yep, reflect. They're setting up screens. They don't know. They do not know. Stockpile, yep. Yeah, yeah. Yep. That might be a problem for this guy, unfortunately. I kind of want to yawn first, and then I'm gonna do the cycling stuff. Yeah. I'm just gonna stockpile again. Because we're faster anyway, so it's not really losing us anything. Yeah, this is just, like, messed up, man. I mean, I don't, like, I'm still gonna do it, but, you know. Stockpile again. Okay. We're cooking, we're cooking. They're going Tailwind. Understandable. And now we skill swap so we get the Prankster. Because honestly, once we get to this much evasion, like, it's really bad for them. Archeludon, yeah, I mean, that's fine. We're gonna bring back in Pelly for sure. Which makes sense. I guess they could bring in Metagross, I guess. I don't know. Pelipper, yeah. Because now you go for Hurricane. It makes sense. Yep. And now we hit the nice minimize. We're gonna hit another Sunny Day to lower the accuracy one more time. And then we're gonna hard switch to Clef. And actually, do we even hard switch to Clef? Maybe not. Yeah, it's fine. They're going to get rid of Meowstic because it's just annoying. It makes sense. But they're actually helping us because then we get a free switch, right? So they're probably just trying to isolate down, but it doesn't really help them. Because then now we minimize and we just go side Psych Up. And then our Klefki is like just as equally annoying. Yeah, perfect. Oh my god, they got the crit with that. Imagine that was in the Overquill. Jeez. Could have been bad. Well, luckily we don't got to worry about it. Okay. Now we go Psych Up into you. And we go minimize one more time for the maximum setup. And then we're just going to start barraging into the left slot and isolate our Chaludon. Nice. Okay, they Hurricane the Clef. They knew what we were going for. Okay. E-Shot. Okay. They're stacking again. This could be a little scary because E-Shot does eventually build up pretty quickly. So okay, we do avoid. That's good. Now we sub. Barrage. Okay. Okay, nice. Poison. No poison. That's fine. They Weather Ball into Overquill. Avoid. E-Shot again. Makes sense. I don't blame them. I would be E-Shotting as well. Okay. Yep. Okay, they did connect on Overquill this time. That's not allowed. You can't do that. That's fine, honestly. We just spam Calm Mind now. Like 3 times. And then once SABLEYE gets in, if it gets in, then we just take advantage of that. But you just spam Calm Mind on Klefki, get +6, and then it's just essentially game over. Like, they can't really come back from that. Poison. Nice. That's fine. Even if they hit our Overquill every single time, like the thing is like eventually we'll get SABLEYE in, which is what we want. So we just need to keep playing around, just doing as much with Overquill as possible until SABLEYE gets in, and then we just copy. Oh, Overquill hung on. Overquill's actually the GOAT. Okay, so that's really good. And now we go Calm Mind one more time. Actually, we'll get up 2 Calm Minds before SABLEYE even copies us, which is amazing. So that's actually, like, perfect for us. Calm Mind again. Barbarage you. See, because here they kind of want to switch Pelly because the move isn't guaranteed to connect. Yeah, exactly. They want to get it in so they get the guaranteed connect. And now we can Poison Grimmsnarl. Nice. Barbarage, poison. And then if we get the poison, that's great. Okay, no poison. Flash cannon. Okay, awesome, awesome. They see they're popping off. They're like, oh, this is incredible for us. But little do they know, they fell in our trap. Yep. And now I want to clarify. We're at perfect. Yep. So we go one more Calm Mind. We rip the psych up into ourselves, and then we're chilling. Because then we can do Mega SABLEYE and just kind of run through the game. Yep. Awesome. The E-Shot. They're E-Shotting out of terrain, so they have a charge turn. They do connect Spirit Break. It's actually pretty impressive. Actually does a good chunk. Doesn't really matter for SABLEYE, but, I mean, hey, anything counts at this point, I guess. Okay, now we go Draining Kiss to get rid of Grimmsnarl. Now we just need to start, like, gaining momentum. We're just gonna Foul Play it as well to cover for anything else coming in. Okay, boom. Now our SABLEYE is like virtually unkillable. They miss. Makes sense. Draining Kiss. Boom. Easy. Awesome. And now we get a Foul Play off, which is chill. Eventually our Klefki will be able to beat the Arch. But yeah, I mean right now we're good with what we're doing, right? I mean I could have gone Pain Split, I guess. Yeah, because it's not really doing that much Arch. I mean, honestly, at this point, what we're supposed to do is we're just supposed to spam down the left slot over and over again. Like, it's just correct, right? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to Draining Kiss you, and we're going to Pain Split you in case you connect your moves. Also, he will definitely Hurricane the SABLEYE. I mean, the thing is like, the Klefki is the real threat to win the game. For them, yeah, because obviously they can connect this, but honestly SABLEYE's not doing that much damage. Like, it's just an extra annoying piece to get rid of. The confusion is nice for them, but yeah, I mean they still have to E-Shot charge. Do they connect is the question. Okay, they do connect. Okay, that's some good damage, but that's actually better for us that it connected. Well, assuming we don't get confused. Okay, now Pelipper goes down to poison. I was kind of hoping we get the Pain Split off just because it'd be funny. Obviously we're fine even if we don't, but I do think it'd be really hilarious. Okay. Okay, Basket Legion last, that makes sense. We want to Foul Play this Basket Legion. Probably. Just because if it gets really lucky and connects all the moves, it's really bad for us. So I probably want to prioritize targeting that down first. Basket Legion's always a scary mon, so you just want to make sure you're not getting cheesed by it. Okay, they Wave Crash. Okay, E-Shot, they're charging again. Nice. Okay, that should be really good for us now. Okay, that breaks potential Sash, although they shouldn't have Sash to press Scarf. Okay, nice. And now we Pain Split our Charludon and we Calm Mind 3 more times and then we win. Calm Mind. Pain Split. Because Klefki is like the main thing that always wins versus Arch, right? So that's kind of the idea here. They're gonna E-shot our Sableye probably, which makes sense. Okay, now we get Pain Split. Yeah. Rest in peace. Oh, I'd be so tilted if I saw that. I'd be so tilted. Yeah, GG's. Such is life when you're against a Overcool, I suppose. Well, so far, I mean, listen, guys. Listen, 5 win streak so far. Kind of crazy. I mean, this strat is just nuts. Like, it is just, it's so good. It's so good. At least for best of one. Especially if they don't know what's coming, it's so good. I mean, I guess now that I'm making the video, people might know a bit more about it. I mean, like, people in High Ladder knew about it because it's like a very cheesy, like, gimmicky team, but yeah, no, it's it's not even that cheesy. Like, it's actually really consistent. It's kind of hard to stop it, like, to be honest. Yeah, again, this is just we gotta be a little careful with the mouse, but if we can get a Yawn into it, it's like fine. I am a little bit scared of Typhlosion though, because Typhlosion could get a little crazy. But skill swapping the Prankster should help. They could also lead Staraptor. That would be a little scary for sure. Like get their final Gambit Raptor. Oh, they could. Oh, no, they can't be Final Gambit Raptor. It's their only Mega. So, yeah, they can't be Final Gambit. I wonder what they're thinking. I wonder what anyone's thinking when they look at this. They're just like, dang, it's Overcool, bro. Like, what's this guy doing? Alright, so let's see what they lead. They lead with Typhlosion Grim. That's actually not a bad lead for them. Because they could have Fake Out, so I kind of have to respect that. Oh, they found the Brave Powder. That's hilarious. I kind of want to just Skill Swap Minimize. I'm going to do that, actually. I can't afford to play passive because if they Fake Out Shadow Ball my Meowstic and I let them like just do that for free, I'm in a bad spot. Okay, perfect. Okay, easy minimize. They light screen. Okay, so they were worried about an attack. Key Wave. They connect both. I mean, that's not terrible, but obviously we have to be a little careful because if we take too much damage, it would be really bad, right? So. Yawn here. We might lose our guy, but that's like perfectly fine. I want to stockpile here so that way we take a bit less from hits. Okay. They reflect. Okay, so they're just going for screens. They're kind of greeding out, to be honest. Hey, I mean, fair enough. I guess you're connecting, right? Yawn comes out here. We're going to Yawn again into the Typhlo slot to cover for a switch. Actually, maybe we Yawn Grim. I think we Yawn the Typhlo slot. Yeah, we're just going to stockpile again. Okay. I can't do that. Heat Wave, Miss Overquill, awesome. Okay, nice. We're basically getting everything we want right now. And their Typhlo is going to sleep, which is even better. Okay, so now what we do is we minimize one more time and psych up with Klefki. And then I think at that point, it's very hard for them to stop us. So yeah. I could sub as well, to be honest, to give myself one extra boost. I kind of want to do that, to be honest. I know it's really greedy, but I actually think it's correct. Because I'd like to psych up one extra boost from the Overquill. And if they parting shot me, it doesn't matter anyways, because I'm just going to psych up the stats that Overquill has. Okay. Yeah, they party exactly, but we're psyching up, so it doesn't even matter. Okay. Zakat. Oh, I see they're gonna go for Encore. Hold on. We gotta actually think for a second. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't even be bad. The only thing is, like... Okay, we do go psych up, though. We have to try. And we Bar Barrage. Because if we get a poison on Cot, we get rid of it faster. So it's less annoying. Oh, okay. They just threw, I think. Well, they didn't throw, but this is just very bad for them. Yeah, Typhlo sleeps. If we get a poison here, it's like also extra good, I'd say. Poison? Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think we minimize inside psych up one more time, to be honest. Because I think it's actually worth it for the extra minimize boost. Oh, they're going Staraptor. Yeah, I definitely want to minimize. Less contrary boosts are nice versus Raptor. Psych up. Minimize. And then we can start spamming Calm Minds. Oh, this is genius technology. Okay. Nice. Avoid. Avoid. Hell yeah. CC does connect. Hacks. Major hacks. Okay. And now that we're set up on our Clef. Yep, we have like 1 billion evasiveness. We go start going Calm Mind. And we go Bar Barrage. We fish for poison first on Typhlo because Typhlo connecting is worse. So that's chill. Okay, that's fine. Calm Mind. Yep. Even better. Awesome. Poison. Okay. Poison? No poison. Okay. I think we just keep clicking Calm Mind. We eventually want to poison in the Typhlo. And I mean, poison in the Raptor is obviously nice too, but I have confidence that our Klefki and Sableye can just beat the Raptor. It's funny, we have Gyro Ball and Sableye, we've never used it. The idea was for I can't speak, for Floette. But it never came up. Oh, I connected our Klefki. Oh no. Actually, does that even break the sub? Oh, it actually does break the sub. I mean, props to Typhlo, I guess. I mean, Typhlo is my OG, you know? Poison? A poison. Second coin flip lost. Insane. Okay, we sub again. I would love a poison on Typhlosion at this point. Okay. Grimmsnarl's back out, but now we get Citrus, so we're chilling. Oh, they hit Klefki again. Yo, this Typhlo is actually really locking in for our opponent. I have to give it credit where credit's due. It is very much trying to win the game for the opponent. Poison? There you go. Okay, now my Overquill locked in. Third time's the charm, obviously. And now we sub again, because we obviously need the sub. Substitute again. Barbarage into you. Get a poison, and then we can start draining, kissing everything. We literally just need one sub to be conserved. So we're in a good spot, essentially. Yup. Key whiff. Okay, Klefki, thank you for avoiding. Barbarage, poison. Poison would be great. Nice, awesome. And now we get double power Barbarage. And we can go Calm Mind again, and then we're in a good spot. Okay. Boom, and then boom. Double up on the Grim. Nice KO. Barbarage is such a funny move. Nice. Another Calm Mind up. And now, I mean, the Reflect doesn't really matter, because to be honest, at this point, the Raptor can't really get rid of the Klefki is the issue, right? And Typhlo's on the timer. I think we just ignore Grim, because Grim's going to go down anyways, and we just double up on the Typhlo. Yeah. Draining Kiss. Barbarage. And then, yeah, it's just a easy win from there, I think. Klefki avoids too. I mean, that's nice. Ooh, double connect. You know what? Good effort. Oh, it didn't even break the sub. I guess I set up enough Calm Minds. That actually makes sense. Alright. And now it's just Barbarage, Draining Kiss. And we're chilling. Pretty solid, I'd say. Goodbye, Grimmsnarl. And now, yeah, it's just Raptor, right? Like, the thing is with Raptor is I think if they went the Charm mode early and they were just gambling on hitting, that could have been a little scary. But I guess we just fake out Caught and click Minimize. Turn 1, probably. And then Skill Swap Minimize. Yeah, Draining Kiss, Barbarage. It's really funny because sometimes they don't even like get to see the SABLEYE. But it would just be like you got through like the first 2 raid bosses just to like then lose to the third. Okay, nice. Poison? No poison? Well, I mean, not that really matters, I guess, at this point. It's funny because Klefki is like kind of the tickle monster, but like if you can't get rid of it, I mean, it's like a good tickle monster anyways, you know? Okay, GG's. All right. That was solid. Yeah, I mean, honestly, too, the nice thing about Overquill is the fact it can dispatch Whimsicott so easily, too, because of the Bar Barrage, right? I think that's obviously really solid. So that's always a nice aspect to it as well. That's a crazy win streak, by the way. Yo, where's the game? We're gonna go back into the game. Whenever it does something like that, I don't trust it. I gotta make sure I reconnect. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. See, the game was trying to scam us. We can't have that. This and then this, right? Looks good to me. Wait, we have no music now? Oh, there you go. Okay. I was like, we have no music. Oh, this guy's on a 7-win streak. We're about to ruin it for him. Okay. Okay, skill swap minimize for sure. Yeah, it's definitely skill swap minimize. Low key, the strategy probably is to have what's it called? To have the minimize in the first slot. So if you ever time out, you can just lock minimize. That's like probably genius. On this one specific team. Mm-hmm. Are they going expanding? Like, what are they doing? I mean, yeah, sure, I guess, but I don't think that's gonna save you. Okay, we take this. Yawn. And we go stockpile. We need to make sure we survive anything that the Reuniclus can do. It is still Reuniclus. Okay. Shadow Ball, that's fine. It's probably Life Orb Shadow Ball too. Yeah. Okay, I was actually a little scared of Roar for a second. Luckily that was not the case. We're gonna bring in Klefki here, sub. I think we sub and click I really don't want to risk a random Roar, so I'm just gonna magic. I'm just gonna set up Magic Bounce, I think. Psych up. I guess I technically minimize Psych up. No, I think I actually just go regular Mega. Is that true, actually? No, I think I just regular Psych up. Just to cover for work, because then I could always Magic Bounce it after if I need to, yeah. I'm going to minimize again. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. But we got a Spit F boost, so that's okay. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna Magic Bounce it, or we're gonna turn our Sableye like normal. And Psych up again after another minimize. Cause I feel like copying the extra minimize is actually pretty valuable. Okay. Going Helping Hand, alright. Probably going for KO on Sableye, I guess. I think we underspeed Reuniclus. Yeah, we do. Nice. Yep. And now we just go stockpile. I mean, we could honestly just start attacking as well. It's probably worth stockpiling like once. Yeah, they just really want the Sableye gone, which is understandable, right? Like, I would want it gone too in this situation. Oh, yeah. Okay, nice. And now we just go psych up one more time. Like, we're copying the boost with the overquill as it goes, just because it's, like, beneficial. Yep. And then with this final stockpile, then we can just start going on the attack and just getting rid of everything. We're going to Pain Split Giraffe first. And we're going to Bar Barrage the Reuniclus. And then Bar Barrage the Giraffe after. Okay, nice. You went Trick Room on Reuni. If that's the case, then what we can do is we can actually just go for Pain Split in the Giraffe and Bar Barrage it, because that's like chill now. Yeah. Pain Split you, Bar Barrage into you, get the poison, and we heal ourselves a little bit. Okay. Tyranitar. I guess for Sandship. I don't really think that helps them, but I mean, hey, fair enough. Oh, I see they're going for Steel. Oh, heavy. Oh my god, it gets a power boost. Oh my god, it gets a power boost. Wait, it actually gets a power boost. That's actually really scary. And oh, you can't miss. Oh my god, you can't miss. Oh, wait, this guy's actually the GOAT. Wait, this guy's actually the GOAT. I could lose. Wait, this guy's actually genius. Heavy Slim gets a power boost on every minimize. Oh my god, I need to switch. I have to switch Overquill. If I lose Overquill, I like instantly lose. I need to start cycling Intimidate. Yo, wait, this guy's actually so smart. That's hilarious. Okay. I'm very scared of this now. This situation is very scary. Oh my god, Heavy Slim's so strong too. Oh, we need to get rid of the Sableye ASAP. Wait, they HHP'd? Oh, they might not know about the Heavy Slam interaction. I might have just sold. Because I expected them to, like, make a good play. It's hilarious, actually. Oh, man, dude. I expected them to be better. Okay, hold on. That's fine. It's fine. We can still win, but... I should have stayed... I guess I should have forced him to show me he knew the mechanic, right? To be honest, I can still win the game. It's just going to take, like, forever. So goofy. I can get a double. I can get a double into minimize. Looks like fine. Unless this guy's the GOAT and he knew and he just clicked high horsepower calling the switch. That would be insane. Okay, that's good damage. They HHP'd. Okay, I'm gonna double tech here. I don't think they know. I actually don't think they know. Foul play. Definitely doubling here. Okay. Oh, Overquill took it. But it's gonna go down to double up, so double protecting was always correct. Yeah. Wait, healing? No, Sandstorm first. Oh, dang it. Okay. We should still be okay. I mean, Heavy Slim's gonna do a lot, but we have Pain Split, so I'm a little less concerned. But it's a little silly because it's just Sableye's got to sit here for a bit. Although now they might heavy slam because they don't know, but they're like, oh, I have heavy slam available. Okay, I mean they lose the sandstorm now. It doesn't matter. Yup. Why did I do that? Maybe I didn't have to do that at all. I guess with all the defense boosts, like it doesn't matter. Heavy Slam gets a power boost. Oh, they go back into this. I guess you just timer stall now, right? Oh, I actually did a ton to for a giraffe. Oh my goodness. Well, I think I just attacked giraffe. It's like a turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on getting rid of giraffe, and then we go from there. This is still so winnable because of SABLEYE, which is hilarious. And they don't know we have pain split. Yeah, that's fine. T-Tar? Yeah. Okay. Trick Room? Makes sense. I mean, honestly, ripping like foul plays over and over again into Forage slot is like probably correct. There is an argument for not letting Steelix in for free. So I think I want to pain split first, because if I heal myself up, I'm not at risk of getting hit by heavy, like, or dying to heavy slam. Is like what I'm thinking. Okay, into what? Reuni? Yeah. It's fine. Okay, nice. That's really good, because now we're just healed up. Connect. Okay, cool. We go Gyro into Tyranitar here. Get some chip. Protect. So I guess they didn't know. Or they knew, I guess. I don't know. I mean, realistically, yeah, it's just like spam attacks. The thing is for them to not run down, like to run down timer, they have to input really quickly. And when you have 2 Mons, it's actually harder for you to stall because you have to use up more time on your actions. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. It goes down the sand now. Perfect. Nightshade might have low-key been better on this guy, but it's fine. Foul play into you. Like we should eventually win this. I think our SABLEYE is actually bulky enough to win, because it's like super buffed up with all the stats. They're going for Tact, and then we can foul play this last turn, or next turn, I should say. Okay. Foul play into you. Knowing the minimize heavy slam interaction too is like very niche knowledge, because that was relevant back when minimize Chansey was a thing. So yeah. Okay, they're just going for it. Are they heavy slamming? Uh-oh. Okay, nice. We just took it. Okay, that did a lot less than I thought it was gonna do. I'll be honest. I thought it was gonna do so much more. But I guess SABLEYE is really bulky, and we had all the defense boosts. Now we go Pain Split onto Reuniclus. And then I think we're chilling. Could do T-Tar as well, but I think Reuniclus makes more sense because it's at full health. And T-Tar might protect because it's all we have Gyro Ball. One change I will say you could probably consider is like having a fighting move on SABLEYE. Just accelerate positions like this. Okay, so they're just going. They're trying to maximize odds. What's like better to target here? I think it is Reuniclus because we want to get Reuniclus lower. And it's a better HP pool for us than Tyranitar. I guess, okay, they miss. What about your Reuniclus? Oh. Oh, okay, SABLEYE, you're the GOAT. Pain Split, nice. Oh, awesome, that's so good. Okay, so we're gonna ignore Tyranitar in case we need, like, to sap its HP a little bit. We foul play Reuni twice, and then we Gyro Ball the Tyranitar twice. Win. Or we Pain Split it, and then we Gyro Ball it, depending on how much health we have. Yeah, we're definitely gonna Pain Split it, probably. Oh, they connected both. Yo. Yo, chill, bro. Chill on my SABLEYE. Okay, that's good. I mean, it is optimal here to Pain Split Tyranitar. I guess we don't take chip, but still, it's better because it just gives us better odds. So it's correct. They protected. Okay, that's smart. If they Shadow Ball, that's smart. No, they protected. Okay, now that doesn't really matter. We always go for Pain Split into T-Tar, and then we go Foul Play Reuni. I guess, is it statistically better to Foul Play Reuni? It might actually be. Yeah, I think it's statistically better to Foul Play Reuni. And then we Pain Split, and then Gyro Ball twice. Okay. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Now we just go for the Pain Split. Dude, SABLEYE clutched up, I will say. Well, oh, I shouldn't speak too soon. But SABLEYE locked in. I mean, that's why it's just such a good user of this like strategy, because it just becomes really difficult to remove. And not only do you have to hit it, but you also have to hope, like, you know what I mean, they're not avoiding, and then yeah, it's just all, it's so much factors that are just in its favor. Nice. I mean, now the question really is like, are they going to try and play it out for protects? Like, yeah, I guess so. I mean, I get it. Like, you know. Oh, wait. Yo, yo, yo. I need to click quick. Do I get it after 2? Oh, I need to get it after 2. Oh, they're trying to stall for the time. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Maybe I was a little too chill. Maybe I should have just Gyro Balled immediately. We'll see how much Gyro Ball does now. Because they stall their clock. Yeah, okay, they Rock Slide. Oh, they're going for flinch. Okay. Oh my god. Oh no. No, no, no. It's multiple to kill. Oh, that's so bad. Oh wait, we could actually lose. Oh my god, we could actually lose. Yo, SABLEYE, we need you crit, bro. Oh, I wish I had Brick Break right now. We might actually straight change a Brick Break after that. Or Nightshade. Nightshade would probably be better. Oh no, 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 no. No! No! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, please, please, please take forever to lock. Oh, lock quick. Lock quick, lock quick, lock quick. I need you to lock ultra duper quick and like, and just like throw. Okay, if they run down the full 45 seconds, if the animation goes through quicker, we're fine. I think. Because you stall the 45, the animation goes through, and as long as we get one more attack action, it's fine. Oh, maybe it's not. No, no, no. I think they stall it properly. No, that's so sad. That's actually so sad. Wait, that's actually so sad. Crit, 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 crit. Sableye crit. Oh, no. Okay, we just foul play. We just foul play. We just foul play. Lock, 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 lock. Move, 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 move. Oh, my God. We need one more action. We just need one more action. Does it resolve? I forgot how Champions works. If it resolves, like, how it works. We're gonna find out, I guess. Oh my God. If it allows for one more move, we're chilling. It's over. Okay. Okay, okay. Protect. Quick, quick, quick. Animation, quick. Move, 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 move. Okay. Okay, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Okay, now we just find out how it works. I'm foul playing. I think it draws. Oh my God. No. No, that's so sad. I need Nightshade on Sableye. Okay, guys, you learned your lesson. Don't be like me and run Gyro Ball. Run Nightshade. If you run Nightshade, you can, like, never, ever, ever, ever lose. Oh my God, that's so tragic. Okay, wait, hold on. Edit team. Okay. We're gonna quickly fix that so we don't get into that situation again. Where's Nightshade? Does it get Nightshade? It does. Okay, there you go. Yeah, like, losing like that feels so bad. Oh, man. Oh, we could have so much more damage with our attacks, too. That's so funny. But we are, I mean, does that end our win streak? Wait, does that actually end our win streak? If that ends our win streak, I'm sad. I think it does. I think if you battle to a draw, I think it does end your win streak. So we'll do this last one as a, like, last hoorah, you know? Okay, this is fine. Sableye and then Klefki. I might even play this more offline, to be honest. This strategy's pretty fun. Well, it's like fun but not fun. So like if you guys like basically what I do on the side sometimes. So I really like DJ sets, that kind of stuff. So I like mixing on the side, you know, on my free time. And I feel like this is a really good team where you could like low key like do your mixing stuff, but then, you know, turn back and like click some buttons. So yeah, it's pretty funny. My win streak is over, unfortunately. If we win this match, we get to say we went undefeated, though. So that's the goal. Okay, we're going to immediately go skill swap here. And go for minimize, I think. Because we get the extra intimidate. And we also get the ability to... yeah, they're going to switch to Pelly. Makes sense. But we get the immediate intimidate and we get the minimize, which is huge. Okay. I could have Sunny Day turn 1, but the thing is that I would rather have the double intimidate in case they ground move. Rather than, like, risk it, you know? I could have faked out as well. Faked out might have been better, to be honest. Fake out turn 1 and then whatever. It's okay. Minimize. Overquill avoids, hopefully. No, okay. That actually does quite a bit to overquill, so we have to be a little bit careful. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go Sunny Day and protect. Sunny Day, protect. To stall turn and get some recovery. What is this? Arch, okay, because they want to start slamming Electro shots, which makes sense. Okay, and this is actually good for us then. Because now we mess up their sequencing. Okay. Yep. Even better. And now they can't E-shot safely as well, so we can yawn. Or do we stockpile? I think we stockpile. Yawn, stockpile, or minimize one more time. I think it's stockpile twice, actually. I think it's stockpile twice and then minimize again. And you yawn here, so you give Swampert less of a chance to hit you. This is tech. This is tech. All right. That's so funny. All right. Yawn comes out. Oh, they connect. I don't like that. I don't like that you connected that move. That being said, though, I guess it's okay. Because now you just go yawn into... Oh, it's Life Orb Pelly. Okay. But I think you go yawn into Arch here. Maybe you yawn into Pelly again, to be honest. Doesn't sound that bad. Stockpile. Yeah, because honestly, you just slam the stockpiles down. And then get one more minimize, and then it's like fine. What do you even do if you're the opponent here? I guess you just switch, yeah. Yeah, you want to try to get Swampert in. Yeah, yawn again. That's really good. Flash Cannon. That's fine. I actually prefer no survival there, but I guess you can't really complain. Do we skill swap here? I think we actually do. No, I don't think we do, actually. I think we yawn in the Arch. Yawn, protect. Do we want to give ourselves one extra turn of recovery, so we're taking a little bit less? Okay, they swap. Yeah, perfect. We yawn Archa, and then now we Sunny Day. We Sunny Day, and we go minimize again. Mm-hmm. They pulsed, okay. And now we Sunny Day, minimize, and then stockpile. Sunny Day, minimize. Yeah, Sunny Day, minimize. And then we stockpile again, and then we minimize again. We're chilling. Dude, that's crazy how win streak ends when you draw, but I guess that makes sense because like your win streak is ending, right? So I guess that actually makes a lot of sense, but bummer. Okay. Sunny Day again to mess up their Hurricane. This is genius technology. Okay, they E-shot it. Now they're going to go to sleep. Okay, go to bed. Now you go to sleep too, and then we're going to stockpile one more time, and then we'll get the final minimize, and then we're chilling. Perfect. Okay, awesome. And now we get the minimize and the copy, and then we're chilling. The question is do we copy with SABLEYE or do we copy with Klefki? I think we copy with SABLEYE because I actually want to be a little more proactive here. With our strat. So I think this is actually better. Psych up. Minimize. And then, yeah, at this point, you can't really stop it, right? Now, psych up. And now we just start foul playing stuff. You could foul play Barbarage here. If we get a poison, that's amazing, because the poison just makes it, like, basically a situation they just can't win. Because you just start getting through all the Pokemon. Let's go. Okay, poison. No poison. They connect Wave Crash, actually, but it's in Sun, so it's, like, not even tickling our SABLEYE. Okay. They're E-shotting, I guess. At this point, like, what do you do, right? Foul play's probably gonna do a ton. Yeah, that's a lot. I think we can Barbarage Swampert and start Nightshading the Archaludon just to get chip into it. Yep, that's kind of why. Okay, Barbarage gets blocked, of course. They go for E-shot. They miss, of course. Because it's in the sun, obviously. That's why they miss. I mean, listen, it's not great damage, but it's honest damage, I guess, you know? Gets the job done, I suppose. Okay, yeah. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to go until we lose, because, like, the thing is like, the strategy is so good. Like, we actually haven't taken a loss. The only loss we took was just because we didn't get the KO fast enough, but we would have won that game, so I'm going to keep going. I'm curious how long we can go without, like, losing. Also, like, if we go undefeated to, like, champion tier, that'd be hilarious. Okay, another one of these. I mean, honestly, like, yeah, you could just go, with Meowstic and SABLEYE. Oh, wait, hold on. Meowstic, SABLEYE, sorry. Meowstic, Overquill. Yo, I almost messed up there. Klefki in the back, makes sense. Yeah. I mean, Meowstic is just so good at enabling the strategy. One thing I've learned from all these games is you never really need Delphox, and you should always just play SABLEYE, basically. And I think for King Gambits, Sneasler is very specifically good in some cases, but a lot of times you could just kind of ignore it exists if you play it properly. So, you know, that's probably the main thing. All right. I wonder too, like, when you use this kind of stuff on ladder, like, if you just, like, I would just love to be, like, hear the opponent's POV, you know what I mean? Okay, listen, what do we do here? I think it's fake out, minimize first. No, fake out stockpile. It's fake out stockpile. Fake out and stockpile first. Because we actually, like, the minimize will be valuable, but not immediately. Okay. I would be scared of Life Orb Pelly, actually, here. Life Orb Pelly might be a little scary here. Okay, fake out. They didn't mega their Swampert, by the way. Okay, now we get the stockpile off first. Okay. They do Weather Ball. Okay, Overquill actually ate that pretty well, so good job, Overquill. Listen, so here's what we gotta do. We Sunny Day here first. Go for Protect. Then we're gonna side skill swap and go for Minimize. Because that one stockpile is huge for us. Okay, they're going Swampert, which makes sense, but that doesn't really matter. I went Protect here, but I guess we could have theoretically just gone straight for a Minimize now, because you are taking away their Rain, so you should make your Overquill move first. But if Swampert's like max speed Adamant for some reason, it could be faster, so it's not really worth the risk, right? They go EQ, that makes sense. Okay, Meowstic eats that. Hell yeah. Hurricane, nice. Awesome. Okay, and now we click side skill swap and minimize easily. Side skill swap for another round of Intimidate, and we go for a minimize. Okay, nice. Intimidate. And now, yeah, Overquill is just chilling. The Void is really nice, obviously. They Tailwind. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna get another minimize off now. The question is, do we yawn? I feel like we do yawn, right? Like, you yawn the Pelly, obviously switching out. Minimize again. Okay, another one. Did they miss Overquill? They hit on Overquill. Okay, that's fine. Overquill ate that actually pretty well. Okay, we dodge. Now we just keep yawn spamming that slot. We want to minimize one more time, click yawn one more time, and then we're gonna stockpile again. But minimizing the odds of getting hit with minimize is nice. And we're yawning Pelipper again because it covers if they switch, and if they stay in, they go to sleep anyways, right? So that's why we're doing that. Yeah, I mean, how did they even, like... Well, they switched Swampert, actually. Interesting. Or Chaludon. I guess they want to cycle the... Actually, I don't know why they did that. Okay, Sinistcha. That's fine. We actually want to land a yawn on Cine. Okay, do we yawn stockpile? I think we do yawn stockpile, yeah. We yawn stockpile the arch. Or sorry, yawn arch and stockpile. Because now we get the defense up, right? So that's pretty good. Interesting. I mean, I think that realistically, with this now, because we have the prank, like they can Rage Powder, But we just need to get the psych up off, and we're like super chilling. Oh, actually connect. Okay. We stockpile one more time. We switch SABLEYE. And then we psych up. It's... we don't... No, sorry. We bring in Clef Key. Yeah. Switch to Clef Key. Stockpile one more time. And then psych up. And we're chilling. Oh, they actually switched Cine. That's better for us. Cause they're... Oh, I see what they're doing. They're just E-shotting now. I understand. But we get stockpile here. Okay, now we psych up and we're chilling. They are E-shotting. What to do? What to do? What will you target? I'm assuming Overquill. Overquill Voids. Awesome. Alright, and now we go psych up and we go Barbarage. And now what we do is we just start spamming the slot immediately. Because we have every kind of setup we want here. There's no more boost agreed for or anything. If we get a poison on Pelly, then we actually start making some progress. So this is ideal for us. Psych up. Poison? No poison? I feel like we've not poisoned more often than we've poisoned with Barbarage, but maybe I'm like biased, I don't know. Which is interesting because it's a coin flip, right? So it's actually kind of an interesting like test of like how often you win the coin flip. But I'm saying this as I'm clicking evasion, so I have to be a little bit self-aware here, right? They also could be clicking Hurricane into Overquill, which they aren't. They probably should be doing that instead of weather balling. But maybe they were thinking like we weren't gonna psych up, I guess. I don't know. What are they expecting? I guess Gleam, but... Nice. You know, I never bothered checking, but does Klefki get sword power? I mean, it doesn't really matter here. I'm just kind of curious, like, if it does. I just think it's kind of a funny question. Stored power. It actually does get stored power. That's actually hilarious. That's really funny, actually. So, but I don't know, like, you can't really slot it in anywhere unless you get rid of Substitute, but Substitute's pretty important. Like, we actually use Substitute quite a few times to, like, stack extra boosts and get greedy. So... Okay. Barbarage again. Oh my god, that does so much. Oh, we crit, okay. I mean, I appreciate Overquill, thank you. Bro, I have to say, this is a crazy win rate for this team so far. Like, it's actually insane that I don't think, yeah, we haven't dropped a single game. The only one was the draw, and that's like, that was still kind of nuts. What a team, man. What a team. Japan cooked. Japan cooked with this team. At least a best of one. I mean, yeah, we just start spamming this now, because if we get Klefki set up, it's over. The Ice Punch. Okay, at this point they're just doing whatever. I guess they don't want to click Actually, yeah, wait, why would you Ice Punch? I guess they don't want to Wave Crash for their own health, but at this point you're so far behind, I feel like you just kind of have to, right? This Arch is really trying its best. Yep. Rain stopped, and now we just click it again. How many boosts do we have on this thing? 2. We probably just Calm Mind again. Like, there's not really much of a reason to not just like get it up right now. Like, there's not exactly pressure, right? I mean, what do you like reckon that they do here? I guess like their only out is like you Dragon Pulse crit the Overquill, and then you, but like you still can't really get through the Klefki, right? Like, I mean, yeah, can't really stop it at this point. Barbarage again. Was that crit? No, it wasn't crit. It did connect, though. So there you go. I mean, they connected it. They went for the win condition. Okay. And now we just Barbarage again. I'm just going to keep Calm Minding because, to be honest, like, I think the more Calm Minds, the better. For just speeding up the game ending, right? And, like, Barbarage is just optimal. If you had like 6 moves on Klefki, you'd run Stored Power and you'd run Iron Defense, and then this thing would just be unstoppable. Barbarage again. Nice. One more Barbarage gets it there. Yep. Overquill avoids. Wave Crash avoided as well. Awesome. And now we just go Calm Mind again. Might as well. Barbarage again. Yeah, this is like, I think the only thing Rain can do really is just hope they get Hurricanes off early and then confuse. If they don't, it's just over. One of my friends, who I also shared the team with because we thought it was really funny, was like, "What's your rating right now?" And I'm like, "Bro, I haven't lost." You know. Yeah, I mean, now it's just this. You just bring it in copy, it's over. I wonder if because you're psyching up, theoretically, it would be optimal to have Shadow Ball, because then you do more damage. Because of all the boosts that you're copying from Klefki. But, yeah, whatever. Calm Mind, Psych Up. Honestly, probably yes. Honestly, we probably should have Shadow Ball. Because then you don't get walled by Arch at the end. I mean, not that it matters now. Like, obviously, we're winning either way. But if we're optimizing this, it's probably Shadow Ball. Because that just kind of makes sense, right? So. Alright, now we just Mega. Draining Kiss, you, Mega, Foul Play into you. And then it should be chill. Yeah, this is insane, actually. This is actually freaking crazy, by the way. Is it even Shadow Ball or is it Dark Pulse? It might even be... Oh, yeah. GG's. Like... Dude. This is so absurd. Actually absurd. What would the mirror play? Like, the mirror would probably be awful with this. If you ever hit the mirror. So I guess that would be the drawback, is if this team ever popped off and then you decide to play it, you're basically just opting into playing like one of the most egregious mirrors of all time, right? Like, that would have to be like actually miserable. Yeah, let's change it one more time. So you guys are seeing live, like, live adaptations. Yeah, I'm running Dark Pulse. Because that just makes sense, right? Like, you get a move that can do, like, a lot of damage with the Calm Mind boost, and then if not, then, like, whatever. It's just kind of the same situation, you know? Oh, dude. Let me think. We were on a 9-game win streak, and then we drawed, and then we just won 2. So, theoretically speaking, I mean, if you don't count the draw, it's 11 win streak. If you count the draw, we've still won 11 games and drawed once, which is insane, by the way. So we're playing our first Floette here, which might actually present some difficulties, maybe. I don't know. But I think we're just going to go with, like, generally the same strat. Like, to be honest, like, a lot of the time, I think with this team, you just kind of go with the same lead. The only thing I'd be a little scared of is Viv, because it's compoundized sleep powder, right? Which can be pretty scary. So, yeah, I'd be a little concerned about, like, getting slept, for sure. Yeah, that would be a little bit scary, for sure. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, actually, they just led really poorly, so I think we're chilling. Fake out into you. Actually, who do I fake out? I think I actually might just skill swap immediately. Skill swap minimize. Yeah. Because I don't want to get lighter ruined. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, great. It's so funny when they protect on turn 1. Okay. Minimize. Awesome. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. Okay. Now we have to be careful because this one can, like, Chomp does a lot of damage, right? So we don't want to let it get too out of hand. We go. Do we skill swap away? No, we just yawn. Yawn into you. Because you're easily the biggest threat on the team. And protect. Yep. Okay. They gleam, that makes sense. Are they getting EQ? Because they really should EQ. Like, you actually probably just go for the EQ here, honestly. They rock slide, okay. Meowstic avoids. Didn't even need the setup. I think we just go greedy, minimize. It's not even greedy, I just think it's correct. Like, minimize again, to be honest. Like, I think it's just objectively the right play to make. Yeah. Overquill avoids, awesome. Okay, that's fine. We're okay with Meowstic going down. Okay, good job, Overquill. Now Klefki comes in, we minimize one more time, and then we click Psych Up, right? So. Because we need to just ensure that the minimize is carrying on regardless. Oh, it's also going to sleep too. I kind of forgot about that. So even better, I guess. Yeah, so we minimize Psych Up. Psych Up, minimize. And then we start spamming stockpiles, and we eventually psych that up. We're going to sub first, though. Okay, it's Legion. Oh, they double switch. Okay. King Gambit. Oh, because they want to go for Kowtows. That makes sense. Okay, so we sub here. We sub with our Klefki. And then we go stockpile. We try to get up as many stockpiles as possible. If we get the stockpiles up, I think we just win. The fear would be... honestly, I should probably psych up for safety. Because if Overquill, for some reason, gets really unlucky and gets hit, and we lose it, it's bad because our Sableye doesn't receive the boost, right? So we actually need the guarantee that Sableye at least gets the +1. I think that's, like, reasonable. So I'm just going to probably just keep spamming Psych Up in this until we are safe. Yeah, exactly. That also helps there, too. Okay, nice. Kowtow. They really want our Klefki gone, which is pretty funny. I kind of want to just do the setup again. Like, I don't think there's any drawback. Psych up, stockpile. Okay, one more. You know, honestly, I have to give Basque Legion some credit here. This thing is still doing a ton of damage. Okay. I mean, it's a Basque Legion, so obviously, but like, yeah, it's still doing a lot. Credit where credit is due. Okay, one more stockpile, and then we can start bar barraging. Awesome. I guess I didn't have to waste this many turns like clicking Psych Up, and I could have clicked sub, but like my logic is like you just want to be copying those boosts because it makes Klefki tougher to remove as well, right? So sure. All right. Now our Overquill is like in a really good spot, right? Like I mean, we're at 69 health, I think. So I guess we're taking a little bit more. I mean, we could protect here, but I kind of just want to sub and just get it going. Sub, Bar Barrage. If I get a poison, then I can start playing a little safer, because the Basque Legion will slowly tick down anyways. But we need to make sure we're playing make sure our Sableye gets one of these guys copied. Okay, that's good, I think. Okay, Chomp's guaranteed to sleep here. But we could set up free Calm Minds. Is also the draw. Okay, that's gonna suck a little bit. Also, Bar Barrage being non-contact is so troll, by the way. That is really funny. That's not a contact move. We're actually just gonna low-key just start attacking this thing because I just want to get rid of it before it gets to like EQ and risk like something happening. So we're just gonna hit it a bunch. Yep. So I did like what, 13%? Okay, perfect. Okay, we did crit, but it's okay. We'll take it. Okay, now Klefki's pretty healthy, which is good. Okay. Okay, now Bar Barrage picks up the Chomp. We get the... Yeah, exactly. This is chill. Because they don't want to EQ themselves, which is why they're doing this. But now we start spamming Calm Minds, and then that gets our Sableye in a really good spot. Yep, EQ. Makes sense. Miss on Overquill. Connect on Klefki, okay. It's gonna break our sub for sure. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, Klefki's like not that bulky. Like it's bulky, but not that bulky. So yeah, we just sub here and we Bar Barrage again. Go for the poison. on Bascue would be nice. I mean, honestly, even to Floette would be really good as well. Like, all these mons are just like, honestly, we're in a very good state right now. So you do bring out Floette. I do want to sub here, just safe. And then Barbarage, just makes sense. Floette obviously wants to connect a move on Overquill. But I think they're just kind of risking it all in this turn. Is like what they're saying. They're saying like, at this point, I'm so behind, I just have to hope I connect. Yeah. Keep hitting our Klefki, which is kind of crazy. But, I mean, I'd rather it hit the Klefki than the Overquill, obviously, right? Okay, poison. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I mean, at this point now, it's really bad for the opponent. Kowtow. Yeah, I guess that's a problem is, like, because you're a dark type, like, how does King Gambit break through you? If they don't lead the KG2 and know the strategy as well, like, it's just difficult to convert off of it as well, right? Jeez, yeah, that's insane. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, you get in Bascue here, but, like, what do you really do off of that, right? Like, I can just Bar Barrage again and click Calm Mind and then just copy it with SABLEYE and then the game is just done. Yeah, like, this is... Dude, Overquill's... my opinion on, like, Meowstic and Overquill have changed immensely after this video. Like, or just after this laddering session. Like, the fact that you can do this to people is, like, ridiculous. Like, this is some real cheese, dude. This is, like, some actual cheese. Like, we're seriously going crazy here. I mean, like, also, too, I guess the other thing that matters here is, like, when you're thinking about, like, this situation. So if you're ever against this team, by the way, I think the best strategy is you need your burst damage in the lead. And you need something that can get around the fake out. Honestly, like, I feel like well, I guess then you just skill swap, though. Yeah, it's so obnoxious. King Gambit Giraffe is probably the best possible lead you could have in the lead. SDKG seems like it'd be good here, for what it's worth. Like, for this kind of thing. Because, yeah, I think I said it at some point earlier, but, like, yeah, SDKG actually probably could convert at least semi-decently. Okay, Overquill's the goat. I kind of want to just Bar Barrage, because eventually I do actually want to get in, like, SABLEYE. It probably is worth going for a Draining Kiss here, to be honest. Like, we're already +2. Like, if we get the Bar Barrage and we get the, like, you know, +2 Draining Kiss, we probably would be able to just get rid of the Basket Legion if we get a Poison. And then, yeah, it's, like, chill. So it's just, like, the correct play to make every time. Yeah, we get the Poison now. Yeah, and then now you can just Draining Kiss. So, that's good. Nice. And then now they're in range of Poison. Yep. Very chill. Okay, and then, yeah, now SABLEYE just comes in, and it's, like, the same situation for them. Because they're poisoned, and then you can just Draining Kiss the King Gambit. This comes in. What's weird about this team, though, is, like, I almost feel like, yes, I'm playing the game, obviously, and I'm playing around their win conditions, but this very much just feels like one of those teams where it's like you're literally just sitting here, and, like, you're basically just, it's like you're almost playing a one-player game. You know what I mean? Or, like, it's not exactly a one-player game. Like, you still have to think around what your opponent's doing, but, like, it's essentially like, oh, if you can't stop my strategy, like, I am going to win, right? And there are some things you have to do maybe to like optimize how you're setting it up, and that's probably the skill expression in this. But it's so what's it called? It's so ridiculous. Meowstick is a crazy good enabler, by the way. Like, that's insane. The side skill swap in the prankster stuff is actually absurd. First time I've ever used something like this, and it's just absurd. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna protect, but no, he's just gonna see this. Yeah, now you just Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss. Mega. Dark Pulse into you. I mean, like, also, too, the crazy thing is, like, what do you, like, besides SD Gambit, like, I actually genuinely can't really think of any other checks. Like, the Heavy Slam Steelix stuff was very specific and can work. Yeah, I mean, other than that, you do what the other opponent did, which was just stall the time, right? I feel like that's, like, the main thing, probably. Just stall the clock down. Hope for the best. Okay, we get the Draining Kiss off. Kowtow comes out, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, it does, like, it tickles it. Dark Pulse again. And now you Draining Kiss, and you Dark Pulse again. And eventually this King Gambit's gonna go down. Maybe they're trying to wait for timer, I guess, but I don't think they have enough time for that. Because, like, how do you know, like, what do you do? Like, you don't have it, like, they are running down their clock. You can tell by their timer. They are 100% running down the clock, but, like, that only works if you, like, were very, like, intentional about preserving your stuff earlier. Which, in this case, the guy wasn't, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, they're protecting. They are going for timer win condition. Or, like, for draw condition. It does, like, it's, like, weird, because, like, obviously, like, with these kind of teams, it's, like, you just want to see, like, how far can you go? You know what I mean? Like, genuinely, you're just, like, how many times can I, like, win? You know what I mean? Like, with something like this, before someone actually stops it. Like, someone drew, but, like, that was, like, because I suboptimally approached it. But if I didn't suboptimally approach it, and I won that game, like, we haven't lost a single game with this team, which is ridiculous. Like, the fact that it has not lost a single game is crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I spoke too soon. Okay, they forfeited. They didn't have time. That's pretty funny. But yeah, wow. I mean, this team is crazy, man. This team's actually insane. It's so good. It's so good for no reason. Like, there's no reason this team should be that good. Well, we'll wait until we get to rank 2 at least. Maybe we'll do a part 2 to this video because of how well it's going. But, like, yeah, I mean, we're already on, like, almost 2 hours. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, yeah, like, I think genuinely, if I, like, played forever, I could probably, like, genuinely probably get this up to champs in one night, which is ridiculous, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe this will be the person who stops us. We might have played this person already, actually. Team looks pretty familiar. We're just gonna go with the same setup strategy, though. Like, we kind of forced them to show us that they have something. I think what happened... Oh, no. Did I play it earlier? Maybe not. I don't know. It looks kind of familiar, but I guess after, like, setting up in front of so many rain teams, it kind of blends a little bit. Pelly Arch. Oh, we just Sunny Day minimize. Oh, yeah, we just Sunny Day minimize. Oh, this is going to be amazing. Yep, Sunny Day. I'm having too much fun playing this. Dude, Meowstic is just like that, man. And the thing is, too, is like... What do you, like, yeah, I know, yeah, it's just absurd. Okay, Pelly switches. Do they know about the Sunny Day tech? I feel like they might know about it. If they did that. But maybe not, I don't know. Maybe I've played this person before. Or they're just, like, good at the game. Okay, maybe not. Now we skill swap for the Intimidate on the Swampert, and we stockpile. Skill swap. Stockpile. I mean, this is fine. We do want a Sunny Day again. Meowstic should be naturally faster to set up the Sunny Day. So that's fine. Okay. E-shot. Into Meowstic. Makes sense. Okay, we're gonna Sunny Day, and we're gonna... Yeah, we just Sunny Day again. And we go for stockpile again. We want to get like one more stockpile off. We just need to make our overquill like really difficult to take away. Or take off the field. Okay. Sunny Day again, so we ruin their weather. Weather Ball into Meowstic, that's fine, because then we get a free switch. Yo. Yo. This guy actually has the tech. Yo. Hang on a second. Wait, this guy is actually the GOAT. How does he know about that? That's not allowed. Oh my god. Oh, this actually became so much harder. Wait, that's actually terrible, because now he can actually hit me. Do I minimize Psych Up? I think I have to minimize... Oh, I don't have... Bro, I don't have the Prankster anymore. Oh, no. Oh, this guy actually might cook me. Oh, I actually think this guy might have just fried me. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, yeah, I actually think he got me. Okay, well, you learned the one secret tech that beats this team as well. I guess Roar. I mean, you have Magic Bound SABLEYE, but, like... Yeah, it's not great. Okay. The problem is they could just roar us again, right? Like, so annoying. Well, they shouldn't Earthquake. I think we... Oh, no. Here's what we do. Okay, so we have one minimize up, which is key, right? We do need a stockpile. We psych up the minimize. Oh my god, they messed up. Wait, they actually messed up. Oh, actually, did they? Maybe not. Maybe not. It's too soon to say that, actually. Because they could connect on our overquill, and if they connect on our overquill, then it's bad. No, they're actually probably still fine. Because we're going for the avoid, but they're going to go for Earthquake here. Oh. Oh, they connected on both. We're so cooked. Oh my god. Wait. We might actually be okay. Okay. Okay, it's not great, but there's a chance. It's not amazing for sure, but there is a chance. We need one alive for sure. So what we need to do here is protect and psych up. So we get one of them. Like, make sure that one Pokemon is alive for Sableye to copy. We have a chance. It's a very slim chance, but it is a chance. Okay, they did connect on Klefki again. Okay, so we have one minimize available. One defense boost on each for our Sableye to try and sweep. Can it do it? I don't really have that much faith in it. However, we'll pretend that I do for the sake of this. What do I want to poison here? I probably want to poison the Pelly so I can get rid of it faster. If I can. I need to psych up this. Although, they actually just have the anti-tech. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's a start, I guess, but we're gonna get hurricaned, right? Dude, if we win this... Like... Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. Okay, I don't think so. Oh, yeah, confusion too. Okay, listen. We're gonna lose if they connect the move anyways, and I think Swampert has the higher health. They have two Hurricanes. We need to get rid of the Hurricane Mon first, so we're gonna go for that guy first. We need to go for Pelipper first, because it's more of the issue here. But to be honest, like, I don't think we can really get it here. Yeah, they wave Crash Dust. It's over. Dang, dude, they found the anti-tech. Okay, for what it's worth, what a crazy streak with this team. That was, I don't know, I'll have to do the final count at the end, like, for the video. I'm going to title it that, obviously. But that's ridiculous, how many we won in a row before we lost. And then the other one was just a draw, which is insane. That's actually crazy. Dang. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me pull it out. I know this was a bit of a longer battle video, so hopefully you guys enjoy that anyways. This is the actual, like, 6 moves. Or, like, the 6 in their moves. So, obviously I upload all the teams I use on Patreon, but, yeah, no, this was the actual sets. So, Sableye could be Nightshade. I feel like that last move on Sableye is really awkward, but there might be a correct option. Meowstic felt crazy. Sneasler was fine, even though we didn't use it that much. Delphox was like, honestly, maybe you just need another Mon to just like stop block Roar or something. I don't know. But yeah, no, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was super fun. See you guys next one. Peace.